July 21st, 2026. Oh, this necklace is so cool, but it doesn't ever sit how it's supposed to. Okay. So here I am, starting again, which is fine. I've been listening to these two newer YouTubers, and there's just something about them that is just so inspiring. And just side note, not that anybody's gonna see this, but I feel like they would at least be friends. It's a girl and a guy. They would at least probably hang out. Not that I'm trying to play matchmaker or anything, but anyway, yeah. So they're newer YouTubers. I think they just started this year, and or maybe even like late last year. And they're being consistent. They're doing super well. And the girl I was listening to while in conjunction while reading this book. This was a birthday present from my mom and my stepdad. And so in it, he talks about how your art, your life just shows up in your art. It just does. You can't control that. It just, I guess it sounds obvious, but I had this aha moment. So using that idea, or thinking about that idea, and then when I think her name is Renee, when Renee was talking about, she's getting a lot of questions about niche and niches and what she should talk about, and I don't know what to talk about, and should I talk about this or this, and like you don't want to get pigeonholed into anything with your channel. So she was saying that your life is the niche. Like, I think there was a book out, You Are the Niche. And it just clicked. Like, I was listening to her while walking the puppy in the morning, and it just clicked. I turned around and the sun was coming up, and it was just like one of those moments. And I just thought about YouTube more as a project, not so much as a hurdle to get over. Like, I want to do this so bad. And I know that I'm gonna regret 10 years from now if I didn't do this. And there's so many reasons to do it, and there's just so many layers. I mean, it's everybody's life, but there's so many layers to my life right now, and I just feel really strongly about having YouTube be a part of my life, a big part of my life, and yeah, seeing where that leads. So the idea right now, the plan right now, is to post, I mean, bare minimum once a week, but I really would rather do at least 2 or 3 times, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and just different ideas that have come to me different aha moments, different connections that I've made that, I don't know, sparked ideas, inspiration. So the first one being when Renee was talking about just talking about what's going on in your life. Just start talking. Just start. The word is probably articulating. Start articulating. Get better at communicating what is going on, what you're going through. Yeah, so I guess where I'm starting is just different aha moments. I think that's a tangible, not tangible, it's not tangible, more approachable spot to start. There's just some, just like in everybody's life, there's some stuff going on, but I think I just want to start with just making connections of different things I'm reading, maybe other YouTubers. I love that. I love the YouTube world. Nice in here. I think that's just, it's so vast and so creative, and there's so many makers out there. Yeah, and so that's just where I'm gonna start. So starting today with Mr. Rick Rubin's idea that coincides with Renee's idea, and then putting that together and looking at YouTube as more as a project and not being so afraid of it, not being so like anxious or like needing to be perfect. Not that I'm even hardly not even a perfectionist at all. I've never claimed that. Never, probably will claim that. But I definitely I will let myself get distracted or just scare myself out of it. And not that it even matters, because you know what? You know what they say, 1% better, so hey, easy percent for next video. I didn't even plug the microphone back in. It's okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is the first one. Yeah, and Renee was saying, just don't skip 2 days in a row. Be consistent. And I know she did 100 days in a row, and her cohort's doing 30 days in a row. So let me think on that. I don't want to freak myself out. I'm not putting a number on myself, but I do want to stretch myself. So if you see me tomorrow, then I would have chosen the consecutive days. And then if I would have chosen the consecutive days, then I will have a number for tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.